Right. Where actually are we? Her house is over here. It's not too far. Of course, we gotta run back up to the 3rd floor. Now we'll actually do her quest. How close are we to a level up? We are right there. Okay. I know we've been getting a lot of XP, so I wasn't sure.
I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright, we gotta go to the Vegelbud's servant at the fish market. Like I said, I think this quest will also take us to the Vegelbud estate. Like the inside part. The only other time we'll be able to go in. Luckily, there's nothing really missable in there or to worry about, so we should be able to just go in, do the quest, and be done. That being said, this is also... Can everybody stop screaming? Jesus Christ. This is Triss Marigold's romance quest, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to romance Triss and get her ending for the end of the game, you must do this. You'll get a choice at the end of the quest.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
You get a choice at the end of the quest whether or not you actually want to romance her. What are blue jerkins? Is that what this guy's wearing?
Yeah. Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Alright, we found the guy right away.
This way.
Down into heck.
You're following him. I don't know when we alert Triss to come in. The whole point is we're coming in first just to make sure that this wasn't something from the witch hunters to get her. But very clearly... Oh no, the Vegelbud servant is actually fighting here, so this isn't him.
Let's go.
Okay. Just random bandits. Why are they attacking you, buddy?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got him wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid didn't allow herself to demonstrate any weakness, at least not in front of the help. Master Albert's safety is what matters to her now.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elihel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
I feel like it's everyone's favorite thing to do in this game. Dress Geralt up, you know? Make him dress up in a nice doublet. Although he definitely does not like it. Alright, Elihal. He's in like the outer right half of the city. It's actually optional to buy a new outfit. Or doublet. But we will. We have to buy a fox mask for Triss, and I guess any mask will do for us. Don't mind me just pushing my way through all these people. Elihal should be somewhere out in this little outer village here. Is it this? No, it's not that building. It's the building right past this one. There is a very fitting mask that I'm probably going to buy for Geralt. Elihal? Ah, there you are. What's up, cross-dresser?
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay. So a fox mask for Triss, and of course we're getting the wolf mask. And then a elegant courtier's doublet. Hopefully we don't have to buy like pants. That should be fine, right?
So long.
Buy a new outfit, doublet, trousers, and boots. Okay.
Greeting.
Glad to take a glance.
Of course, please.
Alright, so we got doublet, boots, elegant Nilfgaardian shoes. We could get festive slippers. No. Let's get the elegant Nilfgaardian ones. I don't want the Skellige, maybe, but no, we already bought the doublet. And these Nilfgaardian trousers.
So long.
And now we gotta put them on before we meet Triss. Nilfgaardian trousers, shoes, and doublet. Oh, and where's our mask? Is that gonna be in quest items? It is. There we go. We are all ready for this masquerade. Where is Triss gonna be? There's a fast travel sign here, so I'll double check before we run all the way over to her. She's probably gonna be at her house, which actually, I don't think her house is too far from this gate, so we can probably just run there. It's also kind of just in the middle of everything and doesn't have a good fast travel point to it. So if we know it's in this area, we might as well just run to it. Right around this corner.
This house.
Right? Oh, there we go. That's not Triss.
Heart removed. Embers where the eyes should be. Mouth burned with formaldehyde. Familiar sight. And a letter. You sought a servant of the eternal fire, yet you were blinded by its flame. Wasn't Nathaniel. Damn it.
Did we fuck up? Should I have asked Nathaniel? Uh-oh. We might have killed Nathaniel for no reason. I mean, he very clearly was torturing that girl, though. Like, can you blame me? I don't know if that'll have repercussions.
Swinging off his hinges all day.
I might have to look into that after stream to see how bad those repercussions are. But for now, let's focus on this.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
So, I looked it up. You were supposed
Greetings,
to hear
my lord,
Nathaniel
lady.
out,
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
and you would be
Your
directed to the
invitation,
real
please.
killer, which was actually Hubert, the coroner. The coroner was the real murderer
You'll find Lady
in that
Vegelbud
quest.
in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
There's nothing we can do about finding the wrong murderer now. But maybe after stream I'll replay a good bit of stuff and I'll actually do it, and I'll just kind of paste it in after that quest, what I should have done. It'll be YouTube only content, but we made a mistake. So just know that the real murderer was actually Hubert, the coroner.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Alright, she said to find someone in a parrot mask.
After all, he's not the only man in the world.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending.
I don't know how much there is to do around here,
Is
honestly.
that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Yeah, he's not worth it.
Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back,
What a
coward.
jackass.
I'm not done with you.
I probably could have gotten into a fist fight with him, but I'm good. Let's work our way up here and hopefully see Ingrid. Is that Van Adder?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
I have no idea who that guy is.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Okay. Ooh, I see there's like a quest over here. That's interesting. I didn't think there were gonna be quests here.
Let's look around.
Now I got an... Oh,
And
no.
a white wine production.
Intolerance and superstitions have always been a
Okay.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de
Oh,
Courcy.
no. Is
The
this
man
like
can
a
afford to lose,
tournament
so he's likely
thing?
to be reckless.
Fuck. Can I back
Not in
out
the
real
mood.
quick and quick save? Come on, let me quick save. Okay. We got some Gwent to play, sadly.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's jump on in. Don't need to change the deck. He's playing Nilfgaard. I'm going first. Let it ride. What's his leader ability? Look at 3 random cards. That's garbage. Spy. Got a second hero card and a decoy. Okay. Probably shouldn't use that leader ability early on in the game. Interesting. Do we want to play this one out? Let's play it out a little bit. Looks like he's playing it out, so we might as well, you know? Play both our hero cards. Save the siege for the next round, if possible. Well, no, because, well, we don't have Biting Frost anyway to fuck up his combat row. He's horning. And that's exactly what I was going to do after I played both of these guys, so that works out fine. And he has passed. That's actually a shame that he passed. If I brought back one of these, I would lose 12. I'd be down to 24, and that's so dumb. Alright, I guess we'll play you and just win. We keep our horn, though, at the very least. Draw a card. You got another horn. We can't use another horn. We actually have really terrible cards for this. I hate that card. I actually hate that card. It's not even a hero card, and it's a 10. That's insane. That will protect me from any scorches, though, that he might have on hands. Clear Weather might be out of cards. I don't want to play a horn yet, just in case he does indeed have a thing. Let's stall, let's decoy, and then we'll replace that. Okay, he just passed. Cool. You know what, just for the hell of it, there's a horn. And for the hell of it, there's some fog. Sometimes you gotta assert your dominance and show them how much you win. You would have won.
So, one more round.
Milva.
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Okay, let me do another quick save. Just in case. I think it auto-saves after you win a match, but...
Well,
Triss, get out of my way. I'm trying to talk to this guy.
So, shall we? Your next opponent.
Alright, Ari told me about him.
Let's do it.
I would assume Gilmo or whatever is a Scoia'tael card. Oh, we gotta put these cards in our Scoia'tael deck, definitely. Milva, yeah. Oh my god, that's actually a really good card. Oh, I really don't need to spend too much time looking through this because I'm not even going to use my Northern Realms card. I ought to, like, in between streams, actually look through and make the other decks so they're really good, so I won't always play Northern Realms. But that's not something I want to really do on stream. No spies. That's not terrible. Scoia'tael might muster up, and I have the Biting Frost if they do. Okay. Oh god, okay, that's like prime time for a Scorch. I didn't realize that. You're decoying. You're decoying. What if I decoy one of these back? Are you gonna pass? Yep. Okay. First round win. There's a spy card. We love to see him. Got 2 hero cards, a second Clear Weather, which kind of sucks. I didn't pull any cards from their hands. Kind of lame. That didn't pull any cards from their hand. Let's play another hero card. Okay, you're gonna bring a spy back, aren't you? No. Okay, interesting. Oh no, I never played a spy to your side, so you couldn't have done that. I'm gonna play this out and try and make them run out of cards, and then at the very end after that, play that Biting Frost and screw them over. I can also play Fog from my leader card. And that should screw them over, like, pretty good. The main worry is if they have a Scorch as one of their last cards here. Because it would get rid of my Catapult. Which wouldn't be crazy, but it would hurt. Let's use a Clear Weather to stall them. And their last card, Velentrimith, that gets rid of my 4. And they have passed. So now, that's gonna do crazy damage to them. Not nearly as much as I thought it would. Why are they all still at 2, though? I don't understand. Because of that hero card. Damn. Damn. So this will probably tie, actually. Because neither of us have cards for this last round. I mean, it's not a win or loss, at least. So play again. I misjudged that, is what happens. We don't need Fog. Let's roll with it. Let's play Stennis. That's good. Okay, play Stennis back to me, and then I'll decoy it and play it back to you. If that's what we're doing. Ooh, you're trying to play out this round, I think. Okay. That's crazy that you would put that on there. And not your front row. What are you doing? Please, play Stennis back to me. We're just slugging each other now. I guess I have to, right? Fucking shit. 20 power on that. That's crazy. Okay, you passed. This'll hurt, though, if I were to do this. That gets me the win, and I think, yeah, that also... Do I want to keep... I could decoy this catapult back to use next round, and then use that to get my other siege card back for the next round. But then they're going to play the spy card, and I want to decoy that spy card back to me. So I think it's worth it just to keep the decoy for next round. Alright, let's start, shall we? Get that catapult back. It's a strong start for round 2. Smuggling. Or... What? Mustering, that's the word. I don't know why I said smuggling. See, I could screw them over with, Vilentramith or whatever his name is here, too. I'm not super worried. I need him to play that spy to me. I know he has it in his hands. I know he does. Can I? No, that's not worth it. Okay. Kinda saw that coming. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I think it's worth it. I think that's an even trade. Or a good trade. What are you bringing back? Are you fucking serious? Oh, but that doesn't work on me because I don't have plus 10 or 10 plus on my side. Ugh. I mean, he only has the spy left, so I think we're safe to go ahead and do that. But he's gonna play that spy and get 2 cards. Entirely depends on what 2 cards he just got. Scorch, oh, that fucking hurts. Give me something good, please. Give me something good. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty good, especially since you played it there. That might have just lost you the game. Hell yeah.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Fucking
Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Not in the mood.
Alright, let's pop another quick save. Come on. I know I can quick save. There we go.
Then let them eat the cake.
This better be the last Squint game here.
Shall we play? Sir Marius Florin. They say...
Let's do it.
I did not expect to get into a Gwent tournament in this area. Get rid of that. 2 Commander's Horns? Do we need 2? Would almost rather get rid of 1 and get a Spy. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's playing monsters. Monsters muster a lot. And I mean a lot. Like a lot more than squids, hell do. See, we don't have a whole lot of good stuff, honestly. We just have a lot of hero cards with no real effects on them, which really sucks. There's one muster. I don't know what else to do, man. That's nice. I think his leader card gives him a free Commander's Horn, too. Yeah, basically. Hate that. Actually hate that. Come on, stop. Stop, man. More muster. Ooh, that was a big one. If I played this, I would just get rid of these 2 5s there. It wouldn't do a whole lot for me. Fuck, I'm like already almost out of cards too. So dumb. Like out of good cards to use. Might as well just throw that down. Get rid of those. You? Was that a card or was that his horn? I think that was just a card. It did nothing though. I don't think. Because wasn't that siege card already at a 10? I don't know, man. Let's, I think we gotta stall. Or maybe go ahead and put that down. I need to save Yennefer for the next round. That would have been a lot better to use Villentrimith on. Let's go ahead and put some fog down, stall him out a little bit. He passed. Alright, let's hit him with that. And pass for the first round win. Let me draw a good card, please. Let me draw a good card. It's not fucking great, if I'm being real. That's not great. Maybe I could stall him out and keep Yennefer for the third round. I feel like that would be a play. Was that just another card? God damn, bro. That means he can still do it again with his leader's ability. I'm confident his last card ain't shit. If it's a muster, I'm kind of screwed over. But I do have a sort of plan for the third round. Okay. If he has another close combat monster card, I am screwed on this. The idea is to play Yennefer. And then, play you. And destroy that card. He reigns, and that's a win for me. I don't even have to use my horn, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Good round. Or good game. That was actually a really good game.
Tolerance and superstition have always been
Oh, we got Dandelion as a card. Oh yeah. Alright. So I think there are like other activities we can do around here maybe?
Not been seen around town in some time.
Wait a second. Dijkstra.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Oh, it's impossible, dude.
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them.
He's wearing a pig
And
mask.
who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache. as if bad weather were approaching.
Alright, so he doesn't have much else to say to us. Are there any other, like,
She wore a turkey mask to
big
the last
characters
ball.
around, important ones? I don't think I've really noticed any. And I'm not really seeing, like, any other activities to do. The fire's still here. Played Gwent. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go talk to Ingrid.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But
please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Alright, let's go find Albert's.
Let's look for Albert.
Did they say what mask he's in?
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Okay, so I'm assuming we're looking for people in that mask, but this still has like a circle around it. Are there any other people in masks in this circle? Okay, maybe the circle just doesn't go away. Alright, I'll look at the rabbits over there. That's cool. Alright, anyone in a mask over here?
Breathe.
Oh. Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
Okay, that's not the guy. I don't think I notice any other guys in a mask over here.
Breathe.
Let's move to Circle 3. Oh, there's like, what's going on down here?
But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission.
Alchemy can be a dangerous.
Sit.
Oh my.
One needs the agility and reflexes of a
Took him a second.
Stay.
I mean, they were already staying there.
Lie down.
Okay. They're a little slow on it, buddy. Is that it, though? Okay, I guess that's it. There's a circle
Nothing
here.
extraordinary about it.
I guess I'm going to this group of people over here.
And then a colossal boom. Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Whoa, he's that Marvel superhero.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
He's the one
So you
replacing
are.
Chadwick Boseman. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.